Good evening, everybody on the YouTubes. Chat Nation here, and we are joined by a new host, temporary stand-in, Matt. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
We got a different Matt today.
Yeah, I didn't want to change things up too much for you guys, so I decided to change my name to Matt and just have it be consistent like that.
Well, we appreciate you going through the legal process and doing that for us. We know that wasn't easy, so
Absolutely.
yeah. What's going on, Rainbow Love, Chulet, Ballet Goat? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, let me go ahead and push in Discord for you. So this is part 12 of our Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, and in today's stream, really what we're trying to do is be stronger. So last episode, we concluded by attempting to fight a Frost Gleeok, and it went really, really bad, except for the final time, where I would say I did very well given the circumstances. But we need to get stronger, so we're looking for some shrines. We're going to do some Penn questing. It's going to be relatively chill. So glad to have you with us. So, describe your relationship with Zelda. How would you describe it?
In one word, novice.
Novice?
I think that's a good way to put it. I played a little bit of Zelda when I was in elementary school, like at the after-school daycare center.
Yeah.
I couldn't even really tell you which one I played, and then
Yeah.
I played a little bit of Breath of the Wild. So, yeah, definitely novice. Probably the best word to describe it.
Okay. Well, I will be your guide through the Legend of Zelda today.
Okay, I appreciate that.
And so welcome to Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
So this is probably my favorite entry in the series, and you know how much I like Zelda. This or Skyward Sword, and Skyward Sword was the entry game to the series. But I think Tears of the Kingdom does a lot of things better than Breath of the Wild. And I know you played Breath of the Wild for a little bit, so you have a little bit of exposure. I think some of the mechanics that they improved upon in this game just improve upon what we got in Breath of the Wild. And it makes sense. They had a second crack at it. They give you a little more freedom to navigate the world. In this one, there's more to do. So,
okay.
I
like how you were able to surf on your or snowboard on your shield there.
Yeah.
Is that your implementation?
No, that one stuck around. They definitely improved it for this game, I would say. So there's a lot more, I guess, overworld items. Probably the easiest way to explain it, that you can fuse to your shields.
Oh, okay.
And so it just opens up the possibilities. Like, one of them's just a literal cart with wheels that you could fuse to your shield. So ordinarily, like, if I were to, shield surf here, if I try it here, you could see that it doesn't really work. But if I had a cart on this, well, it would roll because it's got wheels. So it just opens up options. So yeah, the physics engine in this thing is crazy. They really exploded what you can do in this game, and I think it's a much welcome addition to the series.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Hey, Rainbow Love, yeah, I have not personally played Tears of the Kingdom, but to really confuse you, my name is also Matt. So the previous guest was named Matt, and he has played Tears of the Kingdom, so definitely easy to be confused.
Yeah, normal Matt, he had a power outage, so would make being a part of this a little difficult. If you are watching over on your phone because you got the 5G, hello, we miss you. But so we'll clue them in too. So once I was done with Tears of the Kingdom, my plan was to do a playthrough of Breath of the Wild, and the Matt that you are all getting to meet now is the Matt that I was planning on doing that particular playthrough with. So ideally, you will be making a return.
Yeah. I think introduction to Breath of the Wild is going to be, especially from the beginning, is going to be key for me in my Zelda journey.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of people got exposed to the series because of Breath of the Wild. And I think that's a part of why. So, Tears of the Kingdom, I think, won most anticipated game of the Game of the Year awards in 2023. So, what was that? That's just last year. Or maybe it was even 22 that it won before it came out. Ooh, you know what? I need a Korok seed. And the reason was just because it ushered in so many new fans to the series. So many people had a Switch at that point. The system had really taken off after recovering from the issues of the Wii U. And then this was just kind of like the big Zelda, and it was marketed really well.
Yeah.
A lot of people got in on it. Alright, so we need to get this Korok to his friend up there. And that actually works out because we're going to that Skyview Tower. I wonder.
Is there a shrine up there, I'm assuming?
No, there's no shrine there. I just want to unlock the map. But if I can reconnect this bridge, I think that... Oh, I gotta rebuild the bridge. Yeah, I remember, and this will be a good opportunity too, because I remember when I was like really tryharding this game, I was trying to show you the cool things that you could do, and then I was just not running into anything I could actually mess with. I was trying to do it on the fly. It's like, okay, well, this game is cool, I swear. I feel a little vindicated because now I can like finally show you.
Yeah, just trust me.
Yeah,
just trust me.
It's cool. Okay.
No, you normally have a pretty good, I guess, meter for how good games are. So I did trust you.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's kind of that, like, it can be that awkward moment sometimes where, you know how, like, you want to go show a friend a video, but you're in person. You're like, oh, check this out, and it's like you're kind of watching the video, but you're also like paying attention to their reaction.
Yeah.
It's very awkward, but
Yeah, or when you're doing something cool and then you call your friends over like, hey, I shot this half-court shot or something like that. Then finally you bring them over and you're like, I've been practicing and it never happens.
never happens. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so.
And Rainbow Love, normal mat and blank mat. I guess we're just gonna have to find an adjective for second mat today.
Oh.
Unless you guys just want to land on. Oh.
Oh, that's why
second mat works as well. Yeah.
I wonder what the problem is, because it would be easier to just walk up if we could. Maybe if I do this. Just
Newbie mat.
newbie mat.
That's a good one.
Alright, can I connect it here? Nope. Aw, I'm just short. And I bet you it's because I didn't, because you see, this one can bend and whatnot. My bridge is very stiff. So I bet you that's the problem. Well, I guess there's a... Oh, no, wait a minute. What do I have an auto build? I have a, No. Have I not made... I thought Oh, I did. There we go.
So you made that hot air balloon in a previous episode, I'm assuming?
No, that one... Nope. That one was a pre-build that they offer.
Oh, okay.
I made this hover bike in a previous episode. And I don't know how well this is going to work, because I think he's going to be too fat. But we're going to try it. Nope. I don't want to talk to you. I want to ride my hover bike. No, I don't want to talk. I want to ride, dude. I want to shred. Oh, he's in the way. Okay. Maybe if I put him back here. There is a entire sector of the internet that's just dedicated to torturing these guys.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that the Zelda fan base was like that.
Oh yeah. If there's anything if there's anything we love, it's torturing Koroks.
So oh yeah, reverse, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. That actually has come in clutch quite a few times.
Oh yeah. Oh he was having fun. Sorry, little dude. Alright, take two. I think that's gonna work. I just gotta keep it straight. There we go. And then don't hit that. And there we go. Oh, I'm gonna run out of charge. Oh, I got stuck. Oh yeah, I am I'm really good at this game. I know it doesn't look like it, but I am, yeah, I'm really good.
And yeah, to address Rainbow Love, I think he has given up on the bridge.
Well, it didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, is there no way around it?
I don't think so.
This game seems pretty complex. You can
Yeah.
figure it out, right?
Oh, if I can get this to work, I'd rather... Oh. Come on. There we go. Oh, nope, nope. Wait a minute. There we go. We did it.
Steering on this.
There we go. Oop. See? Didn't need that bridge. Pro gamer. Right here. That's me. Come on, little guy. There's your friend. Yeah, so these Korok seeds are really good because they give you... Well, the Koroks are good because they give you Korok seeds. And then you can use Korok seeds to improve your inventory, so you get more space for like swords, shields, bows, etc.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess not
This is
etc.
part of
That's
the whole leveling up.
Yeah, that was the whole list. Not etc.
What else might you?
Nope, that's it. But yeah, normally you get one if you just find them, but when you help the little dudes out like that, you get two. Aha! And that was the puzzle. So now we get... And we'll just let the cutscene run. Or, well, that's the cutscene. I think I meant the next cutscene. So this is Skyview Tower. If you remember from Breath of the Wild, there were those, like, the Sheikah Towers. This is the replacement for those, and they are much more ugly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any reason why they replaced those?
So apparently, in between games, according to the series director Hidemaru Fujibayashi, all of the Sheikah technology mysteriously disappeared at the end, somewhere in between the two games.
Okay.
Something about like they had served their purpose, so they just kind of like poofed away. And if you ever completed a shrine in Breath of the Wild, when you complete the shrine, the monk, he just sort of like dissipates into nothing. You can kind of think of a similar thing that happened to all the technology too, apparently. So.
Okay, but they haven't addressed really how that's happened at all.
Not in the game. It was just a quote.
Not in the game. Okay.
So yeah,
Something for a future game to address.
Nope. Welcome. Okay, yeah, we're gonna learn some things about Zeldas.
Oh yeah, I fully.
It's never gonna be addressed again. They will completely abandon this world. They're gonna introduce a new world, and we have been offered everything we're gonna be offered about these games. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. We're getting a book, and they're going to talk a lot about the game. But after that book comes out, then they're never going to talk about it again.
I mean, leaving it up for the imagination, that sounds like a good strategy too. So.
And that's how they keep people like me employed.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, they got to have a fan or something around here for me. What's going on, Oliver? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, hey.
And I guess while I look for a fan, we'll just do a couple of housekeeping items. Oh, there's my fan. If you haven't already, I have a Discord, and we are 11 people strong. But if you'd like to come join the Discord, talk anything Zelda, Pokemon. I'm actually playing a playthrough of Heart Gold on my phone, and if you want to talk about that or anything else, feel free to come join my Discord. Link is in the description. And if you haven't already and want to let YouTube know that we're having a good time here, if you wouldn't mind giving the stream a like, that would certainly make my week. I just appreciate y'all coming and hanging out and chatting. That's what we do here in Chat Nation. So there's a lot of building in this game. It's really
yeah. I mean, that seems like
really what we do.
A very key factor.
Yeah.
It's actually a big draw for newbie Matt. Is all the different things that you can really build and kind of explore the world. I've seen lots of YouTube shorts of different creations that people have made.
Yeah,
they've been pretty intricate.
That was really big early. None of it's required for the game, really. Like you do a little bit of it to complete shrines here and there, but for the most part, it's just more so for fun.
Yeah.
I remember in the one of the trailer, and I think it was the final trailer, they showed off this like giant like stone mecha thing that they had built, and yeah, there was no need for that. There's much more optimal ways to fight in this game, but it looked cool and it definitely got our attention. So
yeah, that's something that Rainbow Lover just said is the giant torture devices people made are very intricate. That's something that I remember seeing, and it's like I remember thinking this doesn't seem like a very practical way to be killing these people or these minions, but it's still innovative and I enjoy it. So
it is, and I remember making one, and yeah, it's totally impractical because the time it takes to actually build is not at all like it's not optimal at any stretch of the imagination, but it was so satisfying that it made it worth it.
Right.
So that's a Zonite gumball machine, And when you give it Zonai stuff, it gives you better Zonai stuff. Yeah. Exactly.
Better Zonai stuff, so you donate craftable materials and then you get even better ones, kind of thing.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, you get like equipment and whatnot. So, like if I go to the Zonai devices, there's like the steering stick that you've seen a couple of times. You got big wheels, small wheels, mirrors, wings. You remember the wing. You remember this wing. Yeah.
Yeah, do a barrel roll, yeah.
Hell yeah. Lots of cool stuff. I will say I don't know that a moment has topped the barrel roll moment for me. There have been some highlights for sure, but that was a pretty high highlight.
Yeah, it's fun to get a challenge like that.
Yeah.
And see if you can be creative and make something. I would challenge. I don't want to derail the stream. I would challenge some of the viewers to come up with something that you want our host to do and see how long, if he can, make it. Yeah, Rainbow Love, the first stream that was on Chat Nation, I was watching and I challenged him to do a barrel roll, and so he put a few of the wings together, and I will say technically did a barrel roll.
Well,
he rolled 360 degrees.
Yeah.
But I don't think he was upside down at all during it, so
But the aircraft was, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
the aircraft was the 360 degree like cylinder, or like a tube basically. that he just rotated.
I was stunned that it worked, and so was normal Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is a Korok puzzle. I didn't even see it there.
Yeah, I think that there is a clip of that.
There's
a short made from it.
Oop, where'd it go? I did make a short out of it. There have been some other clippable moments that I do want to get around to. But that was one that I immediately turned around because that was very exciting. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get inside. And I'm assuming I would just go underneath. So let's just jump off. Let's just see. Here we go. When in doubt, jump.
Yeah, just jump off.
Yeah.
I think that is a straightforward.
Felt like I heard the surprise in your voice there for a second. God, you just undid everything you've been doing for the last 10 minutes.
We're just floating in the sky. I mean, how are we supposed to know that it was just going to be right there?
Yeah, it's normal.
I guess because there's nowhere else to go, so
yeah.
There's only one way to go, and that's off the cliff.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So... yeah... I'm gonna make a wing, because I think that thing is too slow. Oop. There we go. Alright, so let's build a flying device, and we will have this shrine completed. Ooh, comes with a steering stick too. Oh, I dropped this on the fan. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say too, because I guess technically that was what's it called, an aileron, something to that effect.
Yeah.
And
Chulit has clarified that for us.
Yeah.
Aileron roll.
I did get called out for that pretty quickly in the comments, and I tried to address it in the short, but I guess I did it in a mean way. And I was told that I did it in a mean way, so I apologize to that person.
Challenge is not completed.
Nope. Do it and be nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the internet, after all. Everyone's nice.
Well, and to be fair, the guy was upset because I was like, okay, for all the aerodynamic nerds who feel the need to qualify it, but at the same time, I would contend if I am playing a video game on YouTube, I would like to think that I also qualify as a nerd, but I don't know.
Yeah, but not
Maybe
necessarily an aeronautics nerd.
Right,
You know,
right.
different kinds of nerds.
That's a special class of nerd, yeah. Whee! Alright, let's take this back. Yeah, doing all these shrines will help. Well, I guess, yeah, the shrines will help me get hearts and stamina pieces, which have nothing to do with my battery, which is another, I guess, source of stamina that helps power devices like this.
Okay.
So I'm way behind, and I don't really plan on fueling my battery cell a whole lot, which may or may not cause problems. We'll find out. But all right, drop off the radioactive potato. Let it grow into a big radioactive potato. Yeah, Chulette, that's what I thought. It's Star Fox. Everybody knows Star Fox.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you're an aerodynamic nerd.
If you don't know Star Fox, you're an aerodynamic nerd?
Well, yeah. Because you're getting real picky about your types of rolls without just accepting the fact that a barrel roll is
I see now.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna try to make it make sense, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do here.
Connect the dots, yeah.
So, enlighten the viewers. What are some of your gaming credentials? What qualifies you to be a pro gamer?
Well, I think firstly, the thing you have to know is I am not a pro gamer. That's
no.
that is something I think everyone should know first and foremost. I mean, my gaming experience is kind of broad, I would say.
I agree.
I do play lots of games, but I played for a long time some first-person shooters. I played Red Dead Redemption for a long time as far as single player games go. Skyrim was a big one for me as well. I'm actually pulling up my Steam library right now to go through, see which ones I really enjoyed. Yeah, Civilization is a great game that I enjoy. I dabble in Rocket League every once in a while, as I know you know.
Yeah, we're constantly smashing noobs over there.
Yep, we are definitely not ranked gold. That's
no, we're not
for
gold.
Sure.
Nope, definitely not.
I don't know who brought that up, but they're incorrect. We are not gold.
Ooh, this will be fun. So there's a giant maze, or as the game would call it, a labyrinth. So we're gonna go do that. Seems like fun.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Based on that list, you sound like a pro gamer to me.
I'm a jack of all trades.
Yes, you are.
Which is, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that. Your breadth of games is very broad.
Yeah.
Open and accepting of many, many games.
Yeah. It's all about just, enjoying. Well, honestly, I think a lot of the games that I like to play now are social games. So it's all about having fun with friends most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. So you mentioned Skyrim. So with the time,
I've heard that there's a little bit of a smack talk on this
There's a
channel
little bit.
towards Skyrim.
Yeah, pretty early on. There's a little
Normal
bit of smack talk.
Matt doesn't like Skyrim so much. Oh no, that was you, wasn't it?
I have 30 minutes worth of experience that did not go
right.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, you climbed to the top of a mountain, and
Yes. Oh, you know.
you didn't know how to get down.
No, I took my horse up there and got stuck, and I don't want to worry about getting all the way back down.
Yeah, no, it's.
Oh,
I
real
mean,
quickly, here's a physics engine. I think thing that's cool. So we made a fire, and then just like in real life, if you throw a pine cone at a fire, you get a giant gust of air, and then you can fly it. I do that all the time. In
so how does the physics of that actually work in game? Is there like a reasoning for it, or is it?
It's just
something
an effect of the pine cone.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Special pine cones in the Zelda world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too, Rainbow. Me too. Yeah, so I know I skipped the explanation, but there was a guy who... So these labyrinths existed in Breath of the Wild, and you had to just kind of find them, figure out the maze on your own. Well, in Tears of the Kingdom, they have these pine cones, and if you just follow the pine cones, you'll get to the center.
That seems like a lot of people might have complained at how difficult these are.
I will admit, they were very difficult, but I don't think it was like, in the sequel, we needed a redo difficult, per se. Where's my flint? Yeah, so that was the other part that I just kind of glossed over, was if you put a flint next to a fireplace, you can create a fire.
Well, that seems, you know...
That makes a little more sense.
A little more sense.
Yeah.
You have, you know, your blade, which could be made of steel,
Mm-hmm.
and, you know, steel and flint.
Ooh, this looks cool. Well, yeah, well, I mean, that's how much I like Zelda. That's how my kitchen works.
Yeah, you start your fires with a little bit of flint and your steel blade.
Yeah, exactly. I just have a little, you know, dip some wood in some oil, set it up like a little campsite, and then, yeah, just throw some flint at it. Lint would probably work too. Actually, now that I say that.
Lint and steel. I mean,
yeah.
If you try hard enough,
I
and
think
there's
so,
enough
yeah.
friction, I think you could really make a fire with pretty much anything.
That's true. That's not it. So I think the pine cone is going to be over here. Yep, there's the pine cone. So look at that, pro gamer, getting lost even when the path is laid out for me. Pretty explicitly. Alright. Gotta collect some stuff.
You get distracted by mushrooms and, you know.
Oh,
totally
yeah.
Understand.
That's another thing. I do get distracted very easily. But that's why this is the perfect game for me.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different little, you know,
So many
bits of
little things
treasure
to do.
kind of dispersed all around the map.
Yeah.
That's what, I mean, I hate to bring it up, but that's why I enjoyed Skyrim too, there's just little nuggets of you know, character wisdom and items that you can get kind of all over the place. Same with Red Dead Redemption. It's just you can just go explore and find out more about the game.
Yeah. I'm trying to...
I always enjoy those types of open world type games.
Ooh, that's a nice shield. I'm trying to remember his comments, because, I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm, like, staunchly anti-Skyrim. I just had a bad experience with it.
Right.
But, yeah. I mean, to be honest, like, I would replay this or Breath of the Wild before I attempted to get through Skyrim. It takes a lot for me to try, like, an IP or a new game that I haven't tried before if I'm not already familiar with it.
Right. Well, I think at this point also, Skyrim is... I mean, it's a good game, but this game and Breath of the Wild both seem like a little more polished. You know, they they have a lot more elements to them. So to go to backwards, it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge.
Yeah.
To take a bit getting into. So
yeah, and there's a time component too that you can't hold against Skyrim, right? Because Skyrim was what, 2012? Earlier than that, even. Yeah. I
think so. I think it was 2010 or 2011, something like that.
It was early, and then you had another 7 years for this game to, well, Breath of the Wild to take another crack at the formula, and then this game, if you ask me to perfect it, it was the right stepping stone, but and somebody had to do it for sure. Oh, this is taking forever. But yeah, I'm trying to remember Normal Matt's comments. It wasn't that he hated Skyrim.
I'm not trying to start a war.
Yes, you are. Stop it.
That.
Don't.
Definitely not. Matt, if you're listening, it's there's no bad blood.
You told me before we got started. You said I'm gonna claim Normal Matt. That's what you said.
Oh yeah. That was definitely the words that came out of my mouth.
For sure.
Before anyone was dubbed Normal Matt.
Right.
I think. Yeah. I wanted to claim that before.
Yep. That's how it works. I can use 5 spicy peppers to make a big fire too. See, that's why I like having Chulin around. He's got all the facts. He talks facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have, I see Chulin also says you can use the icicles to make ice weapons.
Yes.
You can, I imagine, you have different types of weapons. How many different types of weapons are there in this game?
A lot.
Like environmental weapons. I mean, there's.
Oh, yeah.
You get fire and ice, I'm assuming.
Yep, fire, ice, and electric.
Oh, okay.
I think are the... Well, and I guess technically in this game there are water weapons too. And I don't believe there were in Breath of the Wild. But so there's a magic rod. And if you equip a sapphire to it, you can send little water balls, I guess I call them. Yeah, they have environmental effects too. I imagine if I had taken a little icicle spear and strapped it to my back in the desert, it would cool me down.
Okay.
And vice versa, if I'm here in the cold and I had a ruby warming me up, then I'd be warm.
So a ruby, that's something that Rainbow Love said. Mm-hmm. You can use gems like ruby to keep you warm. So each gem has a different environmental effect.
Yep.
So ruby's heat. I say sapphires, ice, or keeping you cold.
Water.
Water. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. So I need to.
Something like emerald would be.
No emeralds.
Some sort of, well, there's no grass. You said electric. What kind of gem is yellow?
If you got this without I know you don't know, but if you just named the gem, that would stun me.
I don't think I'm going to. Nothing's coming to mind, so I give up.
Topaz.
Oh yeah, okay. Rainbow Love gave me that. She said it in chat. I could have pulled it off like I knew. But...
Oh, you know what? No, not sapphire. Opal. Opal contains the power of water, not sapphire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rainbow said that. All right, so I gotta figure out now, and I forget if there was a way to do this, but we gotta go up there. I'm almost wondering if I just go back. I think I'm gonna start here. And then we're gonna fly our way over to the top maze. So that was one big change from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom so there are multiple levels to the world now. And we'll get to the third because I don't think you've experienced that, and I'm not going to name it right away. And so there's the surface, which is everything we can see here. And that's everything playable in Breath of the Wild, and obviously in Tears of the Kingdom they updated it. And then in Tears of the Kingdom you get all the sky stuff. There's a big boat over there. It's actually so that's called the wind. That's called the Wind Temple, and that's one of the dungeons in the game. And so now now everything is like the world is triple tiered, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah, tripled its size. That's pretty cool.
A lot more to explore. Objectively the better game. That's gonna be a video one day. I actually have it like a third of it is scripted out. I really like the intro of it.
Of how Tears of the Kingdom is a better game than Breath of the Wild?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's gonna rub people the wrong way. Just like, you know, everything else that I post apparently. But I think
sparks controversy.
Exactly.
Discussion.
Yeah. That one is gonna be particularly because people are very passionate about Breath of the Wild. And I don't blame them one bit, because I know a lot of people hold Breath of the Wild near and dear to their hearts. They really do. But there's just more to do in this game. There's more freedom. And I don't want to say it's more fun, because fun is subjective. But yeah, just like Rainbow Love said, the revolutionary factor, it's different.
Yeah,
when
being the first does matter a little bit. Yeah.
When you've already experienced this, it's like you can't re-experience it. You know, like I would love to rewatch The Office for the first time, but I can't because I've already seen it. It's the storyline that you want to go back to. That's just not how life works.
Well, if you step away from it long enough,
yeah,
you know, you can get close to that first time feeling. I mean, I actually started watching The Office again for the first time in several years.
Nice.
And a lot of the jokes I'd completely forgotten about. So it's possible to get close to that feeling, I'd say, but
I agree.
Definitely never gonna get to that exact point.
I feel like I've attempted to rewatch The Office multiple times, and every time Jim and Pam get together, I stop. And I've learned
the end of it for you.
That's just like I did it. Like I watched what I wanted to watch, and I think for me personally, that's where it kind of starts to like lull.
Really? So they get together. Do they get
Season
together?
4
Like
is when I think their relationship really starts to kick off.
But there's so many pranks that they pull on Dwight together too.
Oh,
and then Jim and Dwight's relationship evolves over time. I think that's pretty great.
The whole show is amazing. Don't get me wrong. I love the entire show and I love everything there is to experience. But no, wait a minute. Ooh. I don't think what I want to do is going to happen. I think that's what I'm learning.
What is it that you want to do?
I'm trying to get this fan up there. See if I can. No. Because it would make me get over there faster. Maybe I need to...
Yeah, that's a good point, Rainbow Love. The Superfan episodes are a reason enough to start rewatching all of them again, because there's a little bit more to each episode.
The Superfan episode.
That, you haven't seen before. Yeah, I think. Do you have Peacock? I think it's on Peacock, right?
I have your Peacock, so yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. You made me a profile. I'm not.
I did. I think it was more like the phrasing.
Oh. Whoops. I'm sorry, you have what now?
Yeah, okay, let's just gloss right by that. Yeah, and so I think on Peacock though they have the Superfan episodes. Rainbow Love just says that season 7 just came out.
Okay, so I guess I'm not as big of an Office fan as I thought I was. What are the Superfan episodes?
Well, I think they're like extended scenes.
Oh,
kind of thing.
cool. Okay.
So. Yeah, you gotta watch past season 4 now.
I do. Yeah. I'll get there. All right.
I think when The Office kind of started tapering off for me is when the interns showed up.
Ooh, yeah. That's pretty. It's a pretty standard place to kind of zone out.
That and when Michael leaves.
Yep.
Which I think everybody kind of has that same feeling. So.
Yeah. I was really disappointed because Will Ferrell is like one of my favorite actors, and when he came in and like bombed, it was oh man, I was so disappointed.
Well, I think he was always trying to be a very temporary character.
Maybe.
And so he was trying to be very outlandish because he knew he wasn't going to be around for very long. That's just a theory that I have. I actually know.
Yeah.
Source to make me believe that, but
well, you'll have to make a YouTube channel and start making theory videos.
Oh my gosh.
That would be kind of hilarious if you like started a YouTube channel just to make that one video. Like that's it. That's all I wanted to say. That's the only reason I'm here.
I have lots of theories.
Thanks for listening.
I'm no good at I'm no good at video editing and
Oop.
You're gonna be falling down.
Oh. That did not go off.
You trying to get to that platform up there?
Yeah, that one. You see that one?
Right there.
Yeah, that one right there.
That's where you should be.
That's where I would like to go. Ooh, nice. Okay. So the worst episode, according to Rainbow Love, is the Phyllis wedding. I gotta say, I disagree with that.
Phyllis's wedding.
I mean, that's your opinion. I don't disagree with like you having your opinion. For me,
the cringiest episode is gotta be the
Scott's Tots
episode. Tots.
How is it not Scott's Tots? That is, I've never felt more uncomfortable watching an episode of anything ever.
Scott's Tots.
You can't tell me that's not the. I mean, I'm not talking about just The Office. Any TV show, any form of media, I have never been more uncomfortable watching or digesting anything than when I watch Scott's Tots.
Now, do you think that makes a TV show good or bad?
It's not the worst episode, because really made me feel something.
Emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it elicits such an emotion that, it's the cringiest.
Yes. All right. Okay, I solved it. Neat. I did not plan for that at all. That was that was just me seeing what that thing did, and it solved the puzzle.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, there we go. Yeah, so all the blue things identify like a near zero gravity. That's what that's intended to indicate. Alright, so now I just launch my through this hole.
Rainbow Love is mentioning how stupid your helmet looks. Is that a common theme on this channel?
Yes. It is almost as
You picked the
stupid.
stupidest looking helmets.
Well, this is actually a very useful helmet. It's almost as stupid as this one, though.
Yeah, I think that one's the level up. Next. It's just a little more stupid.
So we're just gonna run with this one now. This is my face now. All right.
What's that supposed to be?
So this is a salamander. The one I was wearing. Did I do it? Nice. The one I was wearing, yes, was a bird. I think particularly it was an eagle. I could be wrong about that, but at least it's in the bird family. So in Breath of the Wild, there were the 4 dungeons, one for each of the different races. You had Va Naboris, Va Ruta, Va Meadow, and Va Rudania. And in Tears of the Kingdom, you get masks that represent those 4 particular divine beasts. So the divine beasts were the dungeons. And so the one I was wearing was Va Meadow, who soared the skies over Rito Village. And then this one is Va Rudania, the salamander that climbed Death Mountain. Likely the
Salamander that climbed Death Mountain.
You know, so Rainbow asks a good question. Were those likely the names of the ancient sages? I think there is a strong case to be made that, so for you, Matt, there are 7, I want to say, sages in this game in modern times, but then there were also 4 well, I guess technically 5 sages from the past of this game. So the story of this game technically takes place in the ancient past of this game's history. And each of the different races, the Gerudo, the Rito, the Zora, and the Goron, they each have a race. So like, this guy is a Rito, and he is the Rito sage. His name is Tulin, but he's the sage of modern times. And then there was another Rito sage, like from the ancient past. There is a strong reason to believe that the sages from the ancient past are the names that correlate to the divine beasts. And so each of the dungeons in this game, they're their own temples, but they contain imagery depicting the divine beasts.
One of the it's kind of like dedicated to.
Well, so Varudania is a salamander, and in the fire temple, you will see imagery of salamanders on the walls. It's not Varudania; it's just salamanders.
Okay.
And so the divine beasts were made. I'm sure this is all nonsense to you, but I think for the chat, I think they're following. The divine beasts were made by the ancient Sheikah, who are a race that more than likely came after the time of the ancient past Tears of the Kingdom. So what Rainbow Love is kind of asking is, would the divine beasts have been named after the sages that we meet in this game? And I would argue that it's more likely than not. Because they would have been sages who were influential because so Zelda goes back in time, she needs assistance for Link, and so they played a very pivotal role in the history of the game. And I think that there's also another Chat Nation theory, strong evidence to suggest that the ancient Sheikah had a relationship with the Zonai, or at a very minimum were inspired by them. And so in order to pay homage to the sages who assisted Zelda in the ancient past, they would have named the divine beasts after those sages.
Okay.
Zelda lore.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I feel like I was presented a whole thesis just now.
You
but,
were.
I caught about 60% of
Yeah.
that.
I
But,
will quiz you at the end of the stream.
Oh man. I
No.
have to retake the course. Yeah.
Alright, so I gotta find 2 more, and I bet you if I... There we go. This will tell me how to get there. I already found that one. So actually, let's go this way. So we gotta unlock the gates.
And yeah, chat is definitely enjoying the lore. I'm enjoying the lore too. I just am
Yeah.
not grasping it as well. So.
I enjoyed it, I just have no idea what's going on.
I'm just happy to be here. Yeah.
Okay, get a little stuck here. Yeah, there's not pine cones to help me with my path, so I'm a little lost. Oh, I see. There's nothing that's supposed to be there. Okay. And I think the wind actually is programmed. If I start falling, then it's gonna start getting super windy. So it's kind of impossible
You can
to...
always save yourself.
Yeah.
Well, if you still have stamina, I suppose.
Pretty sure if I catch one of those streams, it actually replenishes my stamina, so it's pretty idiot-proof.
Oh.
Pretty aerodynamic nerd-proof.
Yeah, everyone knows when you're falling with 0 stamina and a gust of wind comes, you have more stamina.
Yeah, exactly. Whoop. Let's test the theory.
I love the physics of games sometimes. It's just,
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I
Nope,
guess
I was wrong.
theory
I
is
was wrong.
broken. How are you gonna get out of this?
Oh, oh, oh! No!
Oh,
No! No! Okay. Okay, well, at least I can fix that. I was wrong. Also in the memories, those sages are wearing the stupid helmets. They are. They are wearing the stupid helmets.
Oh, the stupid helmets that you're wearing now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that we don't get to actually see the sages' faces, because they wear these helmets in the cutscenes. And it's pretty stinky. Now, I will say there's an alternative theory to the sages' names, that they're actually named after the sages of Ocarina of Time. And I am more than likely wrong about this, but I thought I heard somewhere that if you go through like the files in the game's code, that you will actually come across the sages like models, and those are named after the sages of Ocarina of Time. So like the Gerudo warriors, Naboris.
Oh my gosh. What a hidden Easter egg.
Yeah. And I would like that answer less than the one we just came up with, but there's also reason to believe that those are the actual names, because this game draws a lot from Ocarina of Time. The Zelda team loves Ocarina of Time, and they make that very clear. Oop. Whoop. Let's see. There we go. Alright, here is thing number 3. Oh, I can go through the glowy thing. Nice. Alright, and if I haven't said hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hopping in. This is part 12 of our Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And we're just, for lack of a better term, yeah, we're just putzing. Putzing around. And I was wondering if I was going to do these mazes as a part of this stream. Because in my head, when I was getting going on it, you know, this is still a story playthrough to me. You know, so we're going to watch the story in order, and that's a whole other issue. is how this game presents the story. It is one of the things that I do have negative comments about this game on. But I was going to make it a story playthrough. It's still kind of that. And I did not think I was going to be doing some of the extracurricular stuff, but it seemed like a good opportunity to do that. Well, and I named the stream a week ago, so I knew this is what we were going to be doing.
Yeah, I mean, content is content.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking forward to the 42 cents that YouTube will pay me for the stream. I think if I do another 20, I can go get a one of the deluxe boxes from Taco Bell.
My gosh. What do you get in your deluxe box?
I literally just got a deluxe box like 2 days ago. And I normally do the Crunchwrap Supreme, I'll do the beefy 5-layer, do the cinnamon twists, and then of course you get a large Baja Blast. You pay the extra 20 cents for that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. It's a
I'm a big
mobile
fan of
exclusive thing now too. The Cravings deal. Which is a
Really? You don't get to do that like
they have they have like a specialty deluxe box. But no. You have to mobile order it. Oh. What's going on, Matt?
So Rito Love has a question. Which came first, the sage or the divine beast? I don't think I'm qualified to answer a question like that.
I think it's the sages. That would be my route, because again, I think it's highly probable that the divine beasts were named after the sages. What's going on, Matt? Normal Matt. What's going on, normal Matt?
This isn't me replacing you, regardless of what my name is.
You just immediately hear the Discord leave call tone. Wait, have I really not? By type, by fuse power, by mode. Oh, okay. I was like, have I really not been using Bright Bloom seeds? That's incredible. Man, so normal Matt does not have power. That is... I feel so naked when I don't have power. I think that's the best way to describe it.
I think that helps me tremendously in the War of the Mats.
I wonder what happened to his power.
I think the newbie Matt learned a thing or two, and took that power.
Ooh, we're not talking about the House of Power anymore, are we?
Up to you. Open for interpretation.
I mean, if he's got Discord on his phone, technically Matt could pop in if he really wants to, but... Alright, I gotta figure out... Let's see, what bows do I have? Nope. There we go. I got a 30 power Zonite bow. And then... Alright, so I think we're gonna kill this, this thing before we hit the ground. Do you think I can do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you shooting rib cages at this thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not gonna defeat it before I fall. That's a bummer.
You could have made a short out of that if you actually had.
No, probably not. Let's
Oh,
see.
Luke Deep had zero faith in you. He said no. He would have been right.
Wow. Yeah, he would have. Thanks for believing in me, Luke Deep. Alright, let's see. Where are you? Oh. Oh, wow. I almost died. That's not something that ever happened on the stream, by the way. Just so you know.
Dying?
Yeah. That's not a thing I do here.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. Normal Matt, you'd be honest. He has.
Like, no, it's like 5 times a stream, easily.
I was gonna say, I feel like when I watched the first, few, I saw you die a couple times, but I didn't want to incorrectly.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, this block almost just smushed.
Yeah, but he didn't. It's okay. And Tulin's just on the ground there.
Tulin's a ghost right now, isn't he?
He is technically an avatar.
Okay.
So master of all 4 elements.
Oh my gosh. Which avatar is he?
I don't know how to answer that question.
I mean, like, what number? That was what I was getting at.
Well,
but I
right.
still don't know if you know how to answer that question.
I would not. Oop. Where did he go? Oh, okay. See, it knows. No. Okay, so while he's in his platform mode. Oh! Oh, that didn't work. Just gotta keep eating food. All my good food. Oh, I got lots of spicy peppers. Alright, well, if I had been quicker, I could have... There we go. I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die.
Trulit is saying that you can stay in the hall as shelter? No.
Yeah, that's what I was doing there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, right, Tulin. Hear those snipes? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, where are you? See,
And yeah, Luke Deep has a plethora of advice.
Oh yeah? Alright, let's hear it.
Ribs on front. You could have rammed it, jumped, and then fall bow arrow your way to victory down. Now I wish I knew more about this game to really, dig into
not that one.
how that could work or not work. But
there we go. We did it.
Got it anyway.
Flux Construct 3 defeated. You know what's always kind of crazy to me? When I get into these battles and whatnot, I tend to see the viewership go up. And it's always wild to me because it's like, you don't know I'm in the middle of a big battle before you click into a stream. So, I don't know how that works, but I appreciate you being here, whoever's here. Nice. Stick. This is my pulverizer stick. That's what this is called.
That's the technical term for it.
I believe so.
Stick.
It's my pulverizer stick.
Not the spiky wheel stick.
No, the pulverizer.
Okay.
Well, it's for sure a pulverizer. I am actually curious if they call it a stick. No, I did not ask a pick. I did not take a pick, Chulet. But thank you for reminding me. Next time, I should definitely do that. That's right.
Take a pic of your character with your lizard helmet on? Is that what,
That's right. Zelda noob. No, there's a compendium. There's a compendium. So, like, I have a camera. I mean, and I can't take selfies, too. Let's, there we go.
Can you strike pose? Oh, yeah, there you go.
There we go. And now that's my image for my Zonite bow. Oh, over there. And then the only thing you don't question when you're doing this is who's holding the camera.
Yeah, that's the only thing we don't really talk about.
Nope.
Okay. Well, there's lots of, floating objects out in the world. Who's to say that it's not Link that's actually doing this?
Yeah.
Holding up the camera.
You know what my reward was for doing all that?
It's pants.
Pants. Yep.
So I mean, is all of this
Flux Core 3 Pounder. That's my pounder. I like that better than Pulverizer Stick. It's my pounder.
really? I like Pulverizer Stick better.
That does sound pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, you were asking a question before I oh so rudely interrupted you. You may proceed.
Oh no, I was gonna ask how the loot system kind of works in this game. Is it completely random? Is it like tiered as you play the game, or tiered based off of the location that you're in?
It's all predetermined, I would say.
Okay. So if you restarted the game, came back to this exact point, that exact set of pants would be there. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, there have been some complaints. I don't share them, but I totally understand it. Normal Matt has this complaint too. That so in Breath of the Wild, there's all this gear, and a lot of it you can get from amiibos. They just kind of repurposed all that gear, and you just kind of find them throughout the depths, which is this area. So it feels kind of like cheap in the fact that, like, well, you could have given us some cool new stuff to discover down here, but instead, it's just repurposed stuff that we've already had before.
Yeah.
Are these new to the game? No, these ones aren't new to the game, Rainbow. These are the I think these are from the Phantom Ganon set. All right. Have a good evening, Normal Matt.
Normal Matt, hope you get your power back.
If you can take it from me.
In both senses of the word.
You're gonna have to find me. And you know what I'm gonna do with my power? Run away. Catch me, kid. So this is called a light route.
Okay.
And where we're at right now is called the depths.
I wonder why it's called that.
And the depths
You're
are
at
very
the depths. Okay.
Yes, and the depths are very cool because it is an entire world under Hyrule.
Oh, okay. Is this this is new to Tears of the Kingdom?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So we just unlocked this little piece of the map. The cool thing about the depths, so yeah, the depths, it's its own whole world. Probably a little more barren than we would have liked. It seems to be the general consensus, and for the most part I agree with that. But yeah, it's just the whole world, and I have not explored much of it. The cool thing about it, though, is it is an inverted map of the overworld. So if there's a hill in Hyrule, then it is a canyon here.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah. And if there's a river anywhere on the surface, then down here it's just kind of a big impassable wall. You can't go through it.
Huh. Ooh. So how do you,
Ooh, pristine weapon. And this is a dead soldier.
Is there not like an ability that you could go through it?
Nope.
Oh.
Alright, Chulet.
Any relation to Mother Root? I'm assuming that is a Remnant from the Ashes reference. I'm gonna say they're distant cousins. So, no real relation.
So it's a little sad.
This dead soldier here?
Yeah. I'm just gonna take his weapon.
Oh, hey!
Come
I
back.
don't think he liked that.
Not the biggest fan, no. Tulin. I gotta be quick with it.
Is he gonna come back?
Yeah, he's right there.
Not Tulin.
There we go. I got it.
The dead soldier.
Snuck a picture of his great eagle bow. There we go. Alright, let's head back to the surface. Trying to think where maybe a shrine would be. But actually, you know what? We need to cash in some shrines. So let's head to Rito Village. Let's do that.
So, the weapons the ghost soldiers hold aren't decayed, but all the other weapons you find are decayed, and that's in this underworld specifically? Or
You can find pristine weapons on the surface in very specific cases, but for the most part, yeah, all of the... So these are all the decayed weapons are normal weapons for Breath of the Wild, but when Gloom took over in this game, it decayed all the weapons. But the spirits of the dead soldiers that are under in the depths, yeah, they've got pristine weapons, and they're stronger than the decayed ones, if that wasn't obvious. Whoop. Alright. Also, this is probably one of my favorite... Well, actually, I have a list, and it ranked 3rd on it, but it's one of my favorite features in this game. The ability to ascend and just warp through
I've
things.
noticed you use that quite a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So then what could possibly beat that?
So, I like Ultra Hand, and I like Recall a little more.
Recall is, yeah,
The rewinding
something
thing.
else. You could use that quite a lot as well. But then Ultra Hand?
Ultra Hand is when I can combine things. Connected by the delicious green goo. You can create vehicles and all sorts of stuff. It's not to be confused with Fuse.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
is Fuse an ability, or is that like an inherent part of the game that you get when you first start?
It's an ability. And you get all of, like, just like Breath of the Wild, you get all of your abilities in the tutorial area, so the Great Sky Island in this game.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so Fuse is how I, like, attached the rib cages to my arrows. And Ultra Hand is how you, like, make vehicles and all sorts of fun stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, the lore behind pristine weapons... I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe if they originated in the depths, they wouldn't have been able to get in contact with Gloom. But even at that rate, let me go... Where do I think there's a shrine? I bet you I can see a shrine from here. But even at that rate, the depths isn't the only place, and there's Gloom all throughout the depths, so I'm not really sure. I don't know what the lore is. What do you think it is? Good answer.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me. I thought you were Rainbow Love.
No, dude.
Um,
You're the one with the microphone.
That is 100% true.
Given everything you've learned about this world so far, what are we thinking?
Well, I think that my opinion is completely invalid.
I am so glad we had to wade through several ums to get to that.
Well, I was gonna pull something out of, but like, I just felt like it was not gonna land well. I thought that
Sages did it.
Much better to just admit defeat.
There we go.
So they traded places with the pristine weapons formerly on the surface. They are also an inversion. It's an interesting thought, yeah.
What's going on, Chris?
I guess that
I don't know what
that's
that means.
probably what you were trying to point me to this whole time, since you told me that it was an inverted world.
So it's an inverted world, but okay. So the dead soldier, whatever you want to call them, I don't see any shrines. So on the surface, ooh, no, wait a minute. No, there's no Penn quest there. I guess I gotta go to one stable to do a Penn quest. Okay, so I'm gonna divert again, but that'll be the last time. On the surface above those soldiers holding the weapons are No, wait a minute. Now I may be confusing it with something else. There are areas where there are 3 soldiers, and above those are monuments that Zelda left in between the games. So in between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda erected little monuments just to pay homage to the victims of the Great Calamity. And that's above, but I think that's only the 3 soldiers. I don't know if that applies to, I don't know if that applies to the single soldiers. Alright, so what's your quest?
Oh.
What are you thinking, partner? That's what I show up with. I don't know, my stupid face, I'm not thinking anything. Do you see my face?
Ah.
We should check in with the Great Fairy, see what she finds. Maybe we can get her to come out if we bring the musicians to her. Their wagon is busted. Okay.
Oh.
We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings. Yeah, can't do that. Ooh, you get to meet a Great Fairy. This is going to be exciting. Alright, so we gotta fix this.
Alright, first things first. I think wheels are in order.
Yeah. I love how, you know, there's 3 people, 3 able-bodied people here.
Yeah, one of them's like twice your size.
Right, and they're like, oh no, we're missing, it's broken, and I don't know what we could possibly do to do and fix our wagon. And then like 15 feet from them are just so many wheels.
Well, the bird that's twice your size doesn't have opposable thumbs, so I'll, let that one slide. But I think that there's, 2 people with opposable thumbs that could definitely have picked up.
So you know what's kind of funny about the bird with no opposable thumbs? He is the kingdom's top reporter.
Oh.
Is that moving?
It is.
Nice. Well, I fixed your wagon.
Oh.
And I know we've been through this. Oh. No, I know that the Great Fairy's up in that little
Malice
dinghy up
/
here.
Gloom is intentionally going for weapons. It is manipulated by Demise and is trying to annihilate the Master Sword so it cannot steal the darkness.
That is true. I'll take you. Yeah, Chris is.
We have a
definitely
challenge from a viewer to take it down the hill. So I think you're gonna have to do that and make it a short, just like the barrel roll.
Take it down what hill? I don't. Well,
Go find a hill, man. I think that's really.
I gotta go
the
up
next
that
quest.
hill and then I'll take it back down the hill. Okay, how about that?
No, Luke, does that suffice?
Oh, let's see here.
So why do the soldiers have pristine weapons?
Receive reward.
Yeah, I think this is a Great Fairy quest.
Yes.
I was told that I'm gonna meet a Great Fairy, so I'm hoping that that's what this is.
You better show me a freaking fairy after this.
I was promised. That's all I'm gonna say.
You told me.
You pinky promised.
Oh.
Acting like he didn't just talk to me. But I got another pony point. Those are incredibly. That's probably the most important feature of this game. Are the pony points. Alright. Ah, there's my horse. I have to admit, I think of Ed, Edd n Eddy every single time I hear that's my horse. Towing harness. Yep. Oh yeah, Rainbow named this horse. And we got Shiny. We have a mission that requires Shiny. Okay, give me a lot of info I didn't need. Alright.
You specifically need this horse to do this mission?
I need a horse.
Just a horse?
Any horse will do, but this is my horse. This is our special horse.
This is a horse that you captured in a previous episode?
Yep, with my Pokeball.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Off we go. You know, they really could have helped with the weight distribution by sitting in front of each other, but I guess that's the extra difficulty. They know I'm a pro gamer, so they thought they needed to make it tougher.
Yeah, especially second playthroughs, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this game knows. There we go, I did it. I went up the hill. Thank you, we can take it from here. I don't think you're ready for what you're about to witness.
I don't think I am either.
I don't think you are. But we're about to meet a great fairy.
Yeah, is there anything I can do to prepare in the next 2 seconds?
Just, practice your jaw dropping. That's what I would do.
How's that?
That was pretty good.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know for, you know, the
Here it
viewers really
comes.
how they, okay?
Are you ready? The build-up is immaculate. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Hello.
You know,
She's
I think you
beautiful.
showed me one of these before.
One of
When
these?
you were showing.
How
one of these
dare you
great
talk
fairies.
about one of the great fairies as one of these?
Sorry, I didn't mean to generalize all great fairies. Like, I wasn't trying to be
She is
prejudicial.
precious and beautiful.
I just can't tell the difference between them. I'm sorry. I'm newbie, man. Remember?
Yes. All right, you get a pass on this one.
Oh.
Well, look at this. You really okay, Penn? Calm down. You
Can't
calm
tell the
yourself.
difference between the fairies that are bursting out of these
Right.
pods.
So this is a great fairy. She's a person, or a fairy person. I couldn't
Fairies
resist
people?
your beautiful music. This world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. She warned that an awful gloom was spreading over, and yet here's you, beautiful people. Well, hello. Yeah, that's the only noise she makes. Like, I know the text says she's talking, but no, she just sits there in her little bath and makes odd noises.
Yeah, I most definitely saw a great fairy you showed me from, I think, your first playthrough.
That sounds right. It was probably a text at 2 in the morning. I was like, get a load of this.
Ah.
Yeah, and then I watched it and didn't respond.
Yep.
Well, I'm like,
All right, bye, Penn. So there's more to this band. Maybe we'll bring them together eventually. There are other great fairies.
so Luke reiterates to send them down the hill.
Oh, just like let them rip. Okay, yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
And this is not my first great fairy.
I
Great
don't like
first
how you
fairy.
said that. Not my first, bro.
Not my first time. No. I've been around the block many a times. Seen many a great fairy myself.
Me and great fairies we go way back,
Mhm.
and they all look like this in one.
And they
way, shape,
all
or
look the
form.
same.
They
do.
Some variation of this, it really is. Bija.
They're always jumping out of pods and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all very excitable.
They are. Please stop making that noise. I think, if I remember correctly, I remember Normal Matt was talking about like when he was first playing Breath of the Wild, and like his wife was kind of like in the area, and he got to this point of the game, and you just hear her going, ooh. It's like, what the hell are you playing? Don't, never
Are
mind.
you even
Shut
playing
up.
a game right now? No, I'm watching a Zelda stream.
Calm Calm down, calm down. There we go. But yeah, no, the Great Fairies are very cool because they upgrade your armor. And that's something I'm definitely going to need to do before the boss fight, because regardless of the fact that I am a pro gamer, I'm going to need some health for that. And some defense. You were lacking clothes and materials. Yeah, it's probably because I eat all the materials because I'm constantly about to die.
Alright,
Ooh.
let's go gear up. But
Wait
first,
a minute. Wait, no. Wait, where are they? No, come back.
you have a date with a Gleeok?
I do. We could end the stream with that. I could attempt to take down the Gleeok. I'm really lacking the material. So that means... Really what that means is I need to go, keys hunting. Which I know makes a world of sense to you. So in Zelda...
Yeah, I know, that's what I was going to suggest.
Keys are bats.
Oh, okay.
And, bats are very good because when you kill them, you take their eyeballs, and their eyeballs act as homing projectiles if you attach them to your arrows. So, like I
think I've
said,
seen you do that in a previous stream.
yeah,
I think.
it's rather common. Which then actually makes me want to go to the Goron area, because then maybe I'll run into some fire keys. So let's head up
Yeah,
here.
Rainbow Love says you need to gear up first, and Chulet says you need to make some meals anyway.
The chat knows better. Please don't run into this
they're like,
unprepared.
don't. We've seen this.
We don't want to watch this. Don't make us. Yup. No, when I tried it last stream, I swear I died 10 times in 10 minutes. But the last attempt was very successful given where I was at. I fared very well, but I ran out of eyeballs, and then the Gleeok flew really high, and, you know, that was that.
Yeah. Answered already.
Almost sound annoyed with the question. This isn't Breath of the... No, Luke! I think it's worth
Clearly,
seeing
someone's
what's up
going
here.
through. Someone's going through Breath of the Wild,
Mm-hmm.
trying to
Ooh, monsters are
trying
up
to shoot
ahead.
some eyeballs themselves.
Ooh, mission.
Uh,
What could you possibly need right now? That's what I imagine that I sound like in under this mask. We're in the middle of monster hunting. Oh my god, Link! Don't apologize for being super disrespectful to the guy that saved your life. You know.
oh.
Approaching a monster swarm. No, I'm looking for fire bats. Okay, well, you have fun with that.
Leave me alone. I'm
Definitely
looking
ask for my help. No. I am searching fire bats. Could you actually do me a huge solid? Could you tell me where to find fire keys? Should maybe Google that.
Okay.
That would significantly speed up this
Save time.
process. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, Korok.
Shulet makes a good point. Do you have? Well, I don't know if this is what he was going for, but it kind of spurred a thought in my head. Do you have a fail or death montage video out there?
I am still collecting footage.
Oh, okay. You need to die more. Yeah.
And by that, no, I've died plenty. Oh, that could be a whole series. But we're still playing this stream, and could die a few more times before I put that out there.
What are they? How do you spell these?
That's fair.
For
Keys
those
is
that are
for the listener. No.
yeah, that they want to Google and tell. That's-
Keese.
okay.
And I saw over here.
Keys can be found in various locations.
Oh, I think I got close
Hyrule
enough.
Field, caves.
I'm looking for fire keys specifically,
Oh, okay.
because that will make fighting the Gleeok a lot easier. Oh,
Death Mountain,
okay.
Elden Mountain.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Specifically in Death Mountain. You want me to ask or figure it out?
Do I?
Volcanic area that needs fireproofing.
I guess that begs the question then. I don't think I've taken a picture of fire keys. That would have really come in handy. Okay. So...
Juliet says look for them at night.
Oh. But then Chris said in the depths, and I think I do recall seeing a ton of them down there. So let's head down to the depths.
To the underworld.
And the rest of the stream will be consumed by looking for bats. You're a rookie, Luke. Got him.
Wow.
I know. Alright. Is that...
This whole stream is just everyone ragging on Luke.
Oh, nope, nope.
No matter how much of a newbie they're making you feel, Luke, just know my name is Newbie Matt. So
Can't top this power.
I don't think you can top that.
Mm-mm.
I'll always be the newbiest noob.
Still don't see any fire bats. Oh, you know what? My torch is on fire. Here we go. So I am actually wearing the most powerful shield in the game. I went to the castle early, picked up the shield, and in true pro gamer fashion, I was fleeing from enemies, quickly picked it up, and then teleported away.
Wow.
Yes.
You didn't even cheese. You didn't even cheese the system. You just cheated it completely.
No. I obtained it legitimately.
I mean, you stole it.
It was in a treasure chest, and that's my thing. I take things from treasure chests.
I thought you hacked at bushes and got gems that way.
Oh, there's some retro Zelda right there. See, you know Zelda. They got rid of that.
I mean, dang.
I know. The Earth itself does no longer provide the economy. So.
Yeah, I remember a specific. I think it was Smosh that did a video, or was it? I think it was Smosh.
I'm gonna take a guess and say you're thinking about College Humor, but proceed.
Oh yeah, it was College Humor, wasn't it? Where it's Link just hacking away at all these bushes, pots, and getting all these coins. People coming up to him in desperate need for help, and they're like, "Help! We need to get Zelda back, or I've some serious quest." And then somebody else comes up and be like, "Oh, my chickens got out of the hen house. If you can collect all my chickens, I'll give you 5 coins."
Ooh, yeah.
He's like, "I need to do that now."
Yep. If that video was posted today, there is no shot. Well, it's still up, but
yeah.
There's no way that video would have survived. Because they have cool. They went with quite the unsettling scene. For what was happening to Zelda when
Yeah.
quests were being bequeathed onto Link.
I am now remembering. Yeah.
It's just like Jesus.
Completely blocked out.
Yeah,
that part
that's
of the video.
early YouTube days, man. It
different
was a
different
whole
time.
different ball game. Actually,
Hey Clara, welcome to the stream.
hey, what's going on, Clara? Welcome to Chat Nation. Do you know how you become a member of Chat Nation?
How I became a member?
No, just in general, like how anybody could become a member of Chat Nation.
Oh, I would say first things first is to drop a like and a subscription to the channel if you're enjoying the content and want to be part of Chat Nation.
Nice.
Secondly, there's a Discord out there that I hear is very popular.
Oh yes.
I hear firsthand because you know I'm part of it, and I've posted I think once, but yeah, we're gaining traction.
Yeah.
It's all about the upward trajectory that the Discord is on. So, but yeah, that's 2 ways to become part of Chat Nation. Do you know of any other ways?
Well, the Discord's the big one. Just chatting, really. That's how you become a member of Chat Nation.
Yeah.
So you should do that. Anybody who's here should definitely be chatting. Oh boy. And my pounder's on a stick, so it's all on fire. There we go. There we go. Those are headshots you're hearing. When it makes that like pinging sound. It's me nailing some sick headshots.
Boom, headshot.
But I don't know how I'm gonna get around that guy. Maybe you? Yeah, that did it. There we go. Those were pro gamer skills in work. I fled until I figured out the problem. So, Clara, to answer the earlier question about what are we doing here, I think, or is that somebody else? Ah, what stuff did I miss? That's what I thought I saw. Yeah, we've just been doing some shrines, doing some questies. Just been hanging out and chatting.
Just doing some grind in this stream.
Oh yeah. And I really want to break these, but I guess I have to rely on Unobo. Everyone's favorite sage. Oh, there we go. Everybody loves Unobo. If there's one thing you take away from this stream is that everybody loves Unobo, and there's nothing controversial about him. I don't think that's working. I think that he's actually destroying the material too.
I'm waiting for the moment where you say some controversial stuff about Nobel.
He's just a very unlikable character.
Oh. But why? Is it 'cause he has
when you
a
meet
mask?
him, he's just kind of a jerk.
Oh, okay.
Now,
It's just
granted,
his
he was coaxed into it, but also when he's not being a jerk, he's just kind of a whiny little guy, which is rather unfortunate.
see.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got a couple of fire Aracuda eyes, so that takes care of that. Oh, and Clara, I see a question there about early YouTube. It was rough. You could I think for the most part you could kind of say whatever you wanted, as long as you weren't infringing on somebody's copyright, and even then that was tolerated at a much more acceptable
very
rate.
loosely.
Okay, I see a fire keys. That's what we came here for. And I hear Chulet talking in my ear from inside my brain, so I'm gonna take a picture of it. So now I think I should be able to just Sheikah, or I guess Zonai sense these things now. There we go. 2 key swings. Nice. Good find. Alright, and there's a couple, there's some Aracudas, so that's gonna come in handy as well. Yeah, their wings are cool too, because they act as basically snipe. Oh no!
That was, yeah, unfortunate.
Oh! There's nothing I can do, so I'm not gonna forward rush. Thanks, Unobo. Dude, I heard that. Let's see if he... Yep, alright, he's dead. Oh, I did not dodge in time. There we go. I broke my frickin' Reaper. Alright. Let's see if I can get close. Ah, I see it right there. I see it right there. Aha! I did it. I got his eye.
I'm surprised that survived.
Yes.
Can anything survive
Pretty much.
lava? Pretty much everything can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm at the point, yeah, Chulit, where if I see an enemy, I think, take a picture. Take a picture.
Voice is always in the back of your head.
Yes. You know, I don't get the number 42 reference. I must not have been here early enough.
The number 24,
Yeah.
not 42. 42,
42
is the
is...
answer to the question of the universe.
Yeah. Everybody knows that. Come on, Luke.
I don't know what the number 24 is.
Dude, it's not even... He's just making stuff up. It's not even real. It's just...
He's not even...
Dude, that's an
just
AI
pixels on
bot
his screen,
talking to us,
right?
trying to be like, oh, I'm a person, you know, 24, am I right? Yeah, that's good old Luke for you. I'm actually gonna drop this thing.
Oh, he's able to hear it. The AI bot's able to hear us. Actively responding.
Uh-oh. Dude, they're getting so good these days.
It is crazy
Yeah, dude.
how good AI has been.
But also seriously, though.
Yeah.
Got it. Although, now I gotta deal with this. Okay. Come on, Unobo. There we go. Thank you. Actually, I want my... Yeah.
Ah, the AI is threatening to
He's threatening us.
take viewers away from your page.
Well, I guess he's AI, so he can do that, so I should,
not promote your video.
Oh, the algorithm itself is watching the video, huh? That's what we're claiming?
So, I think that's what it's claiming. Yeah.
That's pretty scary.
I mean, even, all AIs are friends with each other, so
Yeah,
pretty much anything.
yeah, this one's unusually aggressive.
Unusually aggressive to humans, but
Yeah.
very friendly with AIs.
Yes.
I mean,
Eyeball. There we go. Can't carry any more of those.
24 equals 2 times 12. My initial reaction is 2 Tom Brady's.
Oh, you're talking about the most handsome man alive? Ooh.
Don't give up who your sport allegiances are.
Oh, I will talk about that.
We don't
yeah.
need to talk about
You could just keep that to yourself.
it. Yeah. Nobody wants to hear that.
There we go. Alright, I think I got what I came here for. And let's see what I got to fuse with. A diamond. Yeah, that's why I have so many reapers. So that's fuse. There we go. No, it still sounds like I'm in combat. Who am I? Down there. Oh well. So this has been rather successful. There's been some,
Yeah, quite a few of these little
Barracuda.
bats.
There we go. Wrecked. Didn't realize he had been hanging out there the whole time. Oh, eyeball, eyeball. There we go. It's not a fire eyeball, but it'll do. And those large zonites are clutch for sure. There we go. Did not expect to spend this much time in the depths during this playthrough, that's for sure.
Like the entire playthrough, or just a stream?
Honestly, the entire playthrough, because I was questioning like when I was gonna get down here. This one as well, but definitely need some
Turns
eyeballs.
out very useful.
Yeah, where am I at? So I got 7 arrow or Keese eyeballs, 7 Arrowcuda eyeballs, 4 Fire Keese eyeballs, and 2 Octorok eyeballs. So that's a decent start. I need a lot more for a Gleeok fight, but... Well, we will keep trekking onward.
So Rainbow Love says Kelly was great. Is that a reference back to The Office, Kelly, or is this
Kelly
a different
Kapoor? Mm-hmm.
Kelly Kapoor?
I mean, I don't know what she's referencing, but that's my first thought. Oh, yeah, good point. Thank you.
Rainbow Love asks if you've done much of the Koga quest down here.
I have done none of the Koga quest. And I remember I attempted to start it, but then I guess I went where he, like, his end game is, and he wasn't there. Well, okay, well, I have auto build, so I did the first fight. I've not done any more of the Koga quest since that first fight. Nice.
So question, what is the Koga quest?
Oh, okay,
Fire.
here, say, talk about something really cool and interesting while I, create a poll.
Really cool and interesting. Well, the chat's
Yeah.
really into shoes right now.
Shoes?
Yeah. I think the AI is kind of acting up and, you know. These shoes rule. What shoes are you guys even talking about?
Those shoes rule.
Should
Alright.
we introduce Matt to Master Koga?
Is it, is it something that you should experience? We're gonna let the viewers decide. Because it's an experience.
Oh, it's an old YouTube Kelly Song shoes. Yeah, I did not watch that.
Dude,
That's an old YouTube video.
there were so many different corners of old YouTube because what you were exposed to was not the same as what another person was exposed to. And,
I know, but it
so many
creates such a
pockets of.
it
Oh
creates
my
such a
God.
bond of the people that did end up watching
Yes.
it, though. Like the same thing. It's
sure.
pretty fun.
What were some early YouTube stuff that you watched? Do you remember?
I remember one of the first things that I watched was like the How to Be series, like How to Be a
Yeah.
Ninja. Trying to think of some other ones. I mean, College Humor and Smosh were ones that I watched pretty regularly.
I did not want to fight that Igniotalis. It's not what I'm trying to do.
Yes, I saw it's one of those classic runaway tactics.
Yes.
or as I think
I have heard so many references to salad fingers and never once touched it. I think I was too afraid.
salad fingers.
Yeah.
I've heard about it several times,
Mhm.
but I mean,
Never
unless I
braved that one.
rewatched it, I'm not sure.
Oh, Luke, you wouldn't know, you dirty dog.
Charlie, he bit my finger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Evolution of Dance. That's a good one. I'm on a Rolling Stone forum page right now of or not even forum page article of early YouTube videos.
Yeah, Smosh, Nigahiga, Ray William Johnson, who actually made a comeback. Our early creators, college humor for sure. Never got into PewDiePie. Happy Tree Friends. Oh my god, I remember Happy Tree Friends.
Candy Mountain.
Did you ever watch Candy Tree Friends?
Or Happy Tree Friends?
Or Happy Tree Friends. What did I say?
You said Candy, because I said Candy Mountain Charlie.
Okay. Yeah, you got me.
They were talking about two different Charlies. So.
You punked me.
Yeah, advancing to the rear. Thank you, Chulet. That's what I was trying to refer back to. Instead of fleeing. I don't think I've ever watched Happy Tree Friends, though.
Dude,
if I have, I just can't remember it.
I remember watching Happy Tree Friends, and I was like 5th grade, thereabouts, and just like in my friend down the street, just like in the kitchen and the living room are right next to each other. And I remember his parents coming home and be like, okay, yeah, gonna need an explanation on that. It's like, we got none, man.
There are so many videos that are like that.
Oh, man. Well, that was like a whole series. Like, it was just straight up like a cartoon series. Like South Park, but you couldn't really air it on TV, like Next Level. That I should not have been exposed to that when I was exposed to that.
That's how I feel about South Park.
Yeah,
like, especially
same,
South
for
Park
sure.
the movie too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if my parents happen to catch this, I'm so sorry.
It wasn't your fault. You just gave me a computer.
I was just a kid, man.
The rest is history.
Well, and I feel like that's like a lot of our generation. I feel like that was probably a large issue. Was just like we were given these computers as, hey, like I want to say just effectively like toys, you know, like something to preoccupy us. But that was still like relatively early when like
they probably just assumed that we had, you know, locally installed games on our computer. That was the only thing we had. Played Age of Empires and backyard baseball and stuff like that, but
lo and behold.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I just think about like the gap between like, you know, just having experience, like being relatively new to it themselves, and what they're using it for versus like what we ended up doing with them. It's like it's just two totally different things.
All they did was, you know, send emails.
Yeah, like lame old people.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we have our MySpace pages.
Yeah. Who, looking back on it, are way too close to how old I am right now.
Yeah, definitely not closer to that age.
No.
Than we were back to when we were kids.
Yeah, friggin' old people. Oh, man. Yeah, I never really got into MySpace. I had a few friends, but Yeah, I didn't really get into social media until Facebook. And then constantly get haunted by, like, you know how they show you, like, memories of, like, things that you posted on that date, like, forever ago?
You know, I don't really get many posts, but maybe that's just because I didn't really post a whole lot.
Yeah, I was definitely, like, in my high school days. You know, because it would, like, prompt you with, like, you
How are
are...
you feeling?
Right.
Yeah, it's like a starting, of the sentence. Yeah, I definitely remember that.
And so, like, I'll get, like, a memory for a post, and it's just, like, eating ice cream. It's like, oh, okay. God, oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Yep, I remember that.
You
Even when I
remember
was
the
in
thing, or when
college,
I was
those-
eaning ice cream?
I remember that type of situation
yeah.
because I would say Sarku, Japan. You know.
Oh,
all the
yeah.
places.
Yeah.
It's like that's the best place, and I'm gonna have that. Or I was like mentioning I was gonna have that for lunch, and then years later, I guess it popped up on someone else's feed too, and they're like, "How was it?" Because they never got an update.
I've been waiting for so long.
Yeah. Yeah, Rainbow Love says she remembers when Facebook was all farmland. I played that game a lot for sure.
Farmville?
And, Farmville, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, I dominated me some Farmville.
even parents got into Farmville. That was
Yeah.
that was like
Even old lame people figured it out.
it was actually once we stopped playing that they started playing.
Yeah.
And they crushed it.
You sure it wasn't the other way around? It's like they discovered it and then we're like, oh, okay. Aunt Melanie.
I don't think so. I think
I don't want your turnips.
I think we made it cool, and then they wanted to play and be like youngins.
Hey. Bitch.
And yeah, Luke, I also had 200. I think I had a 250 text limit shared between my entire family. So.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Dark Ages.
It's a way to get around that for sure.
Ooh, you know what else I need now that I'm realizing it? Arrows. I've been guzzling these
Chula,
arrows.
that's probably the best. You don't have a social media besides YouTube.
Yeah, for sure. YouTube's where it's at.
Yeah.
And even more so where it's at is YouTube Premium. Dude, I will shamelessly plug YouTube Premium. And get zero of the kickback. I just love it that much.
What kind of perks does YouTube Premium get you?
So, no ads on videos, which in it of itself, if you live on YouTube like I do, is almost basically worth the $15.
Yeah.
On top of that, you get YouTube Music, which I agree is not the best music platform, but you still get access to an entire music library. And I want to say that there are, like, you get deals through the Google Store. There's some other minor perks to Premium, but yeah, no, the big one is no ads. And I will say, as a creator, I don't know if it's like better to have YouTube Premium viewers versus people who are watching the ads. I think from like a revenue perspective, it's better if people are like watching the ads and then like participating in them, because I think you get more of a kickback for it. But for viewers who are YouTube Premium, you just get like a flat rate from that particular audience that Google pays you.
Gotcha.
Which is very cool. So I'm not just like doing nothing up here. I am trying to find a shrine.
Oh, I thought you were just
Just admiring the
not to
world.
I thought you were just trying not to die while explaining the benefits
Yeah.
of YouTube.
Well, I'm looking for green swirlies, and I haven't seen one. I have not seen any green swirlies. And I think I already
The chat
did.
nation is very much pro YouTube Premium, just like you.
Let's go. You can farm arrows from any enemy that shoots arrows. Collect the ones that fall on the ground. 5 per monster run away. Oh. Consider it done. I think over here I'll find a camp. There is a talus over here we could take out too. I'll have to run away from every talus. There's a very beatable talus over here by the castle. So let's go do that. So yeah, I've done 45 shrines and there's 152. I don't know why I can't find any.
Yeah, it should be around every corner.
You'd think. That's how big the map is though, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming
Yeah.
when you first play it, but I mean that's kind of the case for almost all open world games.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm a pro player. I don't need the HUD.
Yeah, so when you're almost dead, you're gonna know just based off of
I'll
feel.
just know an instinct, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we're paying attention to that. Oh, there we go. There's... Ah!
Oh.
He wasn't supposed to hit me.
It showed up though. Your heart's
Well, you know what though? If he hits me again, I die. So I gotta eat. Eat all my herbs. There we go. There we go.
I thought you were gonna like make a meal or something.
You know, I can do that too. I just need to find a campsite and I can do that. But yeah, no, this is... Here we go. Yeah, we're getting arrows. I think I hit my limit though. Nope, not my limit. There we go. This is it. This is Tears of the Kingdom, folks. We're doing it.
I can see why
This is why everybody loves this game.
everyone loves it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, now
Top
let's
tier.
run away and do it again.
Run away!
10 out of 10. Alright, so I think we'll just wait for... Dude, look at the launch angle on those rocks.
Run figure 8 patterns.
Dude, can get
It's
away.
like running away from an alligator.
Yes, the Florida education system does adequately prepare you for alligator attacks. There is no questioning that. Oh, dude. Unobo just took it in the face.
The champ.
Well, you know what? That was a good amount of arrows for that particular sequence. So let's take care of business.
Let's get to business.
Yeah, let's take this guy out. Let's take him to dinner. Show him a good time. There we go.
Just gotta use this sometime.
He will. Oh,
Ooh.
he's got a frickin' Korok frond. I said no. Bah, bah. Take that. This is my Gleeok training. I'm doing it. Yeah, so for your reference, because you're new to the game, this is basically like fighting a Gleeok. Just slightly different.
Just different. Okay.
But basically the same. That's the main takeaway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like same strategies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, difficulty level, all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
So we're faring pretty well here. So chat can back me up. Okay. I heard a noise and I don't know what it was.
You didn't far enough away for them to despawn. The draw distance was increased on tiers.
Oh, okay, I get it. So I heard like a noise on my end that definitely did not come through the stream, and I just realized I have a fantasy football draft up right now, and it's my turn to pick.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I just worked so hard to get up there. Although I will say, this does kind of feel like my experience fighting the Gleeok.
You're just constantly trying to get on top of this thing, and then you just get pushed off.
Let's see. Okay, so that takes care of that guy. That takes care of you. But I think there's only one Bokoblin left.
Luke asks if you can pick up these guys and use their bodies as a shield.
I wish I could, but the answer is no. Although Moblins can. Moblins can pick up Bokoblins.
Well, that doesn't seem fair, does it?
No. There we go.
Whoa. How did that thing survive that explosion?
Who knows? But he didn't survive the arrow that I just wasted.
Yeah, that
But
makes sense.
there's 5 arrows right there. Ooh, 5 more arrows. Oh, it's very arrow lucrative. Nice. And look at this. His rock heart.
Oh, Luke was asking if you can use your companion's body as a shield.
I cannot. Well, I guess technically if they're in the way, then yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would work.
Yunobu. Yeah. Is it Yunobu or Nobu?
Yunobo.
Yunobu.
Bang!
Yunobu. Yeah, I should learn to read sometime.
Woo! Mess him up. You gonna mess around to find out? Goodbye with your shield. There we go. Got all the goodies. So it's raining. It's not nice.
Yeah, it's not ideal for fire.
Oh, wait a minute.
Fire keys.
That was super delayed. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wonder if it's because I went out of range. That's probably what happened. Just like, okay, well, it took a little bit for that one to come through, but that's okay. We are 2 hours plus into the stream. Just want to say thanks everybody for hanging out. Having fun in this one. You've been living up admirably to Noob Matt.
Meaning I come across as a noob.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. Ooh, bet you there's something over here. See some Aracudas over there. I wonder if they're worth trekking down. Aha! Here's a bow and arrow Bokoblin. Yep, there's an Aracudas. There's a couple more eyeballs. Yeah, this is turning out to be a lucrative endeavor. Well, actually, if I just take him out, I think I get 5 arrows. So I think I might just do that. Not maximizing my arrow opportunity, but... There we go. Got him. There are actually sneak attacks in this game. That's
Well, yeah, I just saw it.
No, other sneak attacks, I guess.
Like,
It's not what I'm talking about. Wrong sneak attack. Dude, where is that thing going? It just fled. I was gonna kill him.
It's advancing to the rear.
Ah,
Clearly.
tactical maneuvering.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Korok seed. Hey, buddy. What's going on with you? Oh, you need to get to your will friend over there. Okay. Okay. Do I have a stabilizer? Yes, I do. All right, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna send him to his Oh, I don't know what that was. We're gonna send him to his little friend.
Sounds very ominous.
Oh, it's because I keep falling off. It's not ominous. Just gonna
No,
send
it's-
him to his little friend. What's wrong with that?
I don't know yet. That's kind of why it's ominous.
Trust me, it's gonna be worth the 10 minutes it's gonna take to build this contraption.
I'm sure that's true.
Okay.
Oh, one game actually that I completely blanked on. You asked me earlier what's my game experience. Minecraft.
Your credentials,
It's
yeah.
100%. Yeah. It's a big one in my repertoire.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid game. I like it.
Yeah.
I was actually in our server that you and I run together. I'm actually built. Yeah.
Definitely not a third person that
No.
runs it primarily.
No, we run that together. Anyways, those are not important details. Um. So yeah, I'm building the Aquila Citadel, and I will get around to that, to finishing it.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited about that.
I'm more than willing to help you. I just don't know the design, so it's kind of tough.
Oh.
I don't know what you have in mind, you know.
Luke.
Okay.
Spewing lies.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines.
Oh, it's
upon
raining
the
where
land.
Chula is too. Man, these storms are hitting everybody.
All across America, yeah.
Could go visit the Citadel. We're not going to get there this stream. But we'll have to do that on a stream. We'll have to go visit the Citadel. Alright, where did Korok Buddy go?
Yeah, the answer is never, because it probably will never get finished.
It'll get finished. It'll just be done in time for my children to take over, that's all.
I think your children would probably finish it before you do.
You're not wrong. Dude, those preteen years, that's golden
Yeah, when you have
age.
literally nothing but time.
Yeah. Peak opportunity. Okay. I made this thing for a little Korok buddy, and then I have no idea where he said buddy went. Where did he go? I made it. Oh, there he is. Nope. No, wait.
Very-
no.
Very
Yeah.
ominous from Luke. It says not if the server goes down.
Uh-oh.
No,
Period.
no.
Do you think I should take a
And
picture of
Rainbow
this
Love
hoe?
asked if you found cheese yet.
What do you think?
And what? Take a picture of this hoe?
Yeah, I decided to take a picture of that hoe. Alright, moving on.
Does that get you anything?
Oh, it will.
Gets you street cred.
It'll get me something. We'll come back to that.
Ballet Goat, welcome to the stream.
Hey, welcome back.
Says they love the Blood Moon cutscene in this game.
It is certainly spectacular. I agree. Okay. What am I missing?
I think you're missing the Korok,
My little buddy.
the buddy of the Korok. That's
Ah. Where is he? Yeah, I swear he's like right here. Maybe he just like picked up his own 2 feet and he walked over. He's just over there. That would be really funny. He just got tired of waiting for me, so he just got up and walked on over. Is that him way over there? Did I really deviate that far? Oh my goodness. No, wait a minute, no.
I guess.
That's a lady.
I don't know.
I am so sorry for
That's
mistaking
a
you.
person.
I am so sorry for mistaking you for a Korok with a massive backpack. Carry on. Man, the last 10 minutes were going to be all for naught if I cannot figure out where a little guy went.
Yeah.
Because I went... Didn't I? I went under here. And I saw him. Where did I see him? Let me get some altitude. Oh yeah, and yeah, Rainbow Love. Speaking of cheese, the community was incredibly disappointed that cheese did not win the its best item bracket. It was a very sad moment for the group.
How far to get?
I think it got like 20 or 30 some odd %. The
But lost up against.
large zonite, which it's a useful item. I'll give it that. But it's not cheese, and you because you need
know.
cheese to make pizza.
I mean,
Oh, see,
so much with cheese.
I literally don't think I would finish this stream without Chulet. I really don't.
I know he's coming clutch so much.
Yes, that's a common theme here. Let's see, because there's the thingamajiggy. There's the material.
So here's a question while you're figuring this out, though.
Dude.
What kind of cheese is the best cheese?
What, ooh, my answer actually changes from time to time. I go through different stages, but right now I think it's American. I like that really bad for you American cheese.
Like the yellow singles Kraft American cheese.
Yeah. Because I'll make
That is good
myself a breakfast sandwich. I'll do a bagel. If I have bacon, I'll do bacon, but I'll do like I typically do ham because that's the easiest to just go pick up. And so I'll do a ham, egg, and cheese, and then I'll slap the American on there. Very
It's
tasty.
definitely good for like breakfast sandwiches and burgers.
Yeah.
But aside from that, if we're talking about eating just straight cheese, sharp cheddar.
Who
got a bit.
does that?
You don't eat straight cheese?
I guess I'll eat a cheese stick.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah, I like cheese.
that's something. You don't have like a little slice of cheese? You don't have a charcuterie board?
For charcuterie, heck yeah. And thanks for stopping by, Luke. Enjoy your Rocket League appointment. And enjoy. Meanwhile, I am getting...
Rainbow Love says most cheeses is the best cheese.
That's not a bad answer.
Yeah. I can't really think of a bad cheese, to be honest. I'm sure there's one out there, I just haven't come across it yet.
I don't like spicy cheeses.
Really?
Is that it? Nope, that's the lady again. Sorry, lady.
Leave me alone.
She's just catching strays over here, dude.
No. Caramelized onion jack is the best cheese. I've never tried that, but I
I want to try
am
that.
insanely curious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. You caramelize some onion. That's some good stuff right there. Oh, I got it. I immediately sounded like one of those great fairies.
Whatever that super stinky cheese I'm not a fan of. Is that like blue cheese?
Dude, blue cheese can go to hell. I hate blue cheese.
I like blue cheese dressing, but straight blue cheese is tough to handle.
What if I recreated my steps? This is honestly frustrating me. I cannot believe I can't figure out where this stupid little Korok is. Recreate my steps, and that guy's alive again, so I can take his arrows once again.
Oh, caramelized onion jack is at Publix supposedly.
Ooh,
I have to look into that.
nice.
Publix has the best stuff.
Okay, so
Buffalo cheese dip is good. Yep, I 100% agree with that. And pepper jack. Pepper jack goes well.
because I want to say I
Pepper jack is
kicked his
a good part of
butt,
the charcuterie board.
and then I flew this direction. Didn't I? Okay, I promise the folks that are watching, I'm not going to spend the rest of the stream trying to find this Korok. I'm about to give up, I promise. But I don't understand where he went. Like, I've checked everywhere. And it needs to be somewhere that would be in sight of the destination. Man.
Wasn't there a cave?
A what?
Wasn't there like a cave straight over there to your right?
Yeah, but he wouldn't be in there because there's some enemies and a boss bokoblin. That'd be good for some loot, for sure. Yeah, because I walked right over here. And I started crafting. So what? Alright, I give up. It's gonna take a lot of energy, but I give up. I could have just made a little thing from here.
Chula said they're gonna rewind to find.
Oh, Chula's gonna
Where?
rewind? Okay, cool. So then, while Chula does that, let's go mess up some baddies. Ooh, headshot.
Kaboom! They still don't know where you are? Jeez. What a bunch of dummies.
Alright. Wasting all my arrows. Again.
I know, the ones that you just farmed. Oh man.
Ah, attaboy, you Novo.
Wow. We're just cracking on the head.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Pro gamer. Right there. That's me. Forgot to take his picture, but whatever.
Chula was rewinding, couldn't have told you.
Yeah. Let's do that. There we go. A Hinox hammer. Or Hinox.
Rainbow Love, I'm jealous. She's eating cheese. I wish.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and then once we get this little Korok guy to his friend, he rolled behind the materials. He rolled into the water. What? So he's just down there in the river. It's just fucking help. Wait, wait, what? Here's a fishy. So is he just like
Drowned.
chilling down here? He rolled behind the materials pallet into the water.
Drifted away.
He's just going down the river.
Oh
that?
no.
There's a duck.
Ducky.
Duck. Wait, what? So, yeah, here's the materials. I didn't even touch him. So then he's caught along the riverbank over here? You think he went over to that beach?
Tough to say.
Check that beach over there. I didn't even touch him. How would he have ended up over there? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that too, because I just love the idea of just like, all right, well, let me get to work, and he just started to roll away like, no, wait a minute, no, you need me, no. That's great. The only satisfying conclusion to this is if we find him like way down here. Where are you? I want him to come close. Ah, too close. When I picked up the first pallet, I dropped on him. I am going to have to watch that. But I think I'm far enough away now that he probably despawned. So I'm gonna run back over here and check that out. But let's help this guy first. Oh wait a minute, let me create a little doohickey first. Oh, I need to put something on that. Lots of creating that has to be done. I don't know what these people would do without me. I really don't.
Yeah, none of these people have the same ability that you do they?
No, they don't.
Gosh, it's so sad.
I know. Korok buddies come back after the blood moon. I love that idea. I think I'm way overdoing it on the solution here, but nope. Darn motion controls. Yeah, so they told me last time I should take off the motion controls, but I was surprised at how difficult the game got when I took off motion controls.
I don't really know what that did.
Just wait. Should grab it. It's a whole balancing system. There we go. I do like the idea of Koroks coming back in the Blood Moon. So let's put that right there. And then one more, and that'll complete the design. There we go. That's not going anywhere. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting him here too. Try letting go. See? I did it.
Oh my God. Nobody can read the sign though.
The sign's totally covered. I'll put Link's Construction Company on it next. With your help, he is now standing proud. Yeah, so I got some money. Oh, and I'm hungry. Some veggie rice balls. I haven't thanked you enough. Here's a bomb. Okay, alright, I have questions all of a sudden. Why a bomb? Alright. Let's go back.
And then he's gone.
Yep. And then I suppose we'll have to go meet Master Koga and call it a stream.
Yeah, it was voted.
It was
so
voted.
deep.
We did some shrines. We did a
Yeah.
labyrinth. We did a lot of good stuff.
Got a little geared.
Yeah. Alright, so now let's see, where was he? Or did he not respawn? Because my contraption's gone, which tells me this area should have returned to normal. Well, if he was close enough to the bank to fall off, then he should have been over here, right? Yeah, no, he's just nowhere to be found. I guess I don't really know how to explain that. How odd. 'Cause he just noped out. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for
I think he
fixing my
floated-
sign. Here's a
I think he
bomb.
floated down the river, man.
He's just gone.
Gone, yeah.
Alright. So we need to see Master Koga again. And I think the best way to do that, because he would be under... trying to think of the quickest way we could get to him. So he's not under Rito Village. But then it would be Goron City, right? So let's go here. I think we'll find him. This direction. Whoa, we're gonna meet Master Koga. Master Koga's great. You're gonna love him. If only it was Dorito Village. Alright, so what I gotta do? I gotta go south. Yeah, not gonna deal with that.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me! I remember that. If I have to be totally honest, whenever I hear that, you are the first person I think of.
That's disappointing.
We will say no more. Oh, Cool Ranch, all the way. Cool Ranch is objectively the right answer for that question. Which
So,
which
speaking
Dorito?
of Dorito flavor, I literally saw in the store today, and I picked it up. I haven't tried it yet. Is a Baja Blast Dorito. And it's
I don't know how I feel about
called.
that.
I will have to let you know
Yeah,
next time.
Report back.
But yeah, it is very intriguing. I mean, really, it's a Baja Blast, like you know, design to the bag, but
Mhm.
the flavor itself, it does say like
Nope, don't want to throw
I think
that.
it's like chili mango or something like that.
Hmm.
So I'm really not sure what it's gonna end up tasting like.
And that sounds good. And I definitely I try to give, like, when they do flavored stuff like that, give it a little more credit. But that just sounds wrong.
Yeah,
so-
I'm not really thinking that. I'm not like anticipating it's gonna be my favorite, but I had to try it.
Oh no. Yeah, well I remember.
Cool Ranch is for sure the best, though.
Yeah. Well, we'll bring it back to Taco Bell. I remember when they had the Cool Ranch Doritos tacos, and then they took that one away because the nacho cheese the original was just performing better. And that it just seems so wrong.
It does.
I was so
don't get it.
disappointed when that happened.
Yeah, there's quite a few things that Taco Bell just kind of ended.
Yeah,
Really disappointed me.
they do that from time to time. Ooh, we can get some nice gear from the pose. The abandoned Elden Mine. This place is pretty cool. Alright. Disappointed that McDonald's got rid of the snack wraps. You know, I never got the snack wraps, but they recently brought back bagel sandwiches. And I think that's pretty hype.
Really? I really got the bagel sandwiches. I was more of a McGriddle person.
Those are good. I have come to appreciate those for sure. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do.
Chullet, I've never had those nacho cheese flavored smart popcorn. I do like smart popcorn, but no, I haven't tried the nacho cheese. I'd imagine as long as it's the Dorito nacho cheese, I'd be pretty happy with it.
Yeah. Authorize or verified. Okay, did I not do something in the Master Koga quest? Because
This is the first. It's the beginning.
I just thought that I had to do the Koga thing to get him to give me the stone. But I just got this automated ally. And we get to test it via auto build.
Ooh, guava pie. I didn't know McDonald's did that.
That's
I'm a big fan of guava. Anything guava.
Ooh, mango for me. So you're gonna think this is pretty cool. I remember this was specifically something I tried showing you when I was first showing you this game.
Oh my gosh.
And they're dead.
I like that. Yeah.
Super clutch. For sure. And now he's just out looking for blood. Yeah, I certainly have missed something in the Koga quest line. So, because I guess my memory told me that it was these abandoned mines is where you would find him. So let's go to the quest. No, we want side adventures. Master Koga of the Ego Clan. You faced Master Koga in the Great Abandoned Central Mine. He plans to use the power of the Zonite to end the world. Koga went to the... Oh. I have to go in the specific order.
Yeah.
That is bumpskis. But have no fear. Yes, we do have to specifically go here. And there is a hole right there. So let's travel to the Skyview Tower and then we'll hit the depths from that hole. And meet Master Koga. For the first time. You're gonna love him. He's just very intimidating. You know, like he's just a very cool villain.
Oh, he's a villain.
Mm-hmm. I think I specifically have to go get him under Gerudo Town. Ooh, that's something I need over there in the sky. But and I'll change my... Oh, I'm cold. Well, let's fix that. I can't be cold. Put my cold pants on. Put my cold mask on. There we go. Now I'm very bird-like.
Do you fly better with the
bird
stuff?
With actually the oh, where'd it go? Oh, that diverted me. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Now I have to go over
No.
there.
Cost.
Oh, this is what I'm looking for. There we go. We'll get there. No worries. Alright, chat, calm down. I know it's late, but...
We were talking about The Office too, I think, you know.
Is that the worst thing we've talked about?
That's what she said joke is appropriate.
Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, a shrine. Nope, big hole, big hole. Big hole. Ooh, a shrine. Big hole. Big hole. Molduga out there we could battle, but... You know, I still haven't really figured out how to battle Moldugas. Did you ever run into a Molduga in Breath of the Wild?
No, I can't say I did.
How far did you make it in Breath of the Wild?
I could look at how many hours I have. I want to say it's like around 20. I don't really know if that tells you much. I started wandering almost immediately.
Yeah.
So
Good decision. Can't go wrong. Alright, let's hit this light route. So what's cool about the light routes here is directly above every light route is a shrine. So it's kind of an easy way to find shrines if you've gone exploring in the depths, and vice versa, obviously. So on my main file, like that's how I completed my shrine search. Was
okay.
I went to the depths, I found all of the light routes, and then yeah. Alright, off to the Gerudo mine. And there are these statues that are along the way that are ancient Gerudo, I think, warriors. The Gerudo, yeah, oh yeah, definitely warrior. Yep. From the backside, it's like she's standing all kind of, I think, more elegantly. You walk around the front, she's just holding a giant ass sword. It's like, oh, no, okay. Let me see actually what I have in the way of auto build. Oh, do I still have my... Oh, did I lose the hover bike? I did. I lost the hover bike. That's my fault for not saving it. That's a favorite. Ooh, and I don't want to fight that thing. Alright.
That can't be one of the better pictures of it, though.
No. Nice backside picture, though.
Yeah.
There we go. Nope, wrong one. I'm gonna make me a new hover bike. I think I want it like this. I gotta line this up right. That would be the difficult part. So I'll just hold it here like this for a second. Gotta time this right. Oh, not off to a good start. There we go. Oh no! It broke off. Ah. What if I just tried it like that? Not like that. There we go.
Yes.
This'll do it. Whoop. Yeah. There we go. And I think I just want to Yep, go this way, a little to the right. Requires more management, but otherwise it's pretty solid. I do say so myself. Nope. That hurt. Oh, and...
Couldn't even tell if you were about to hit the ground.
No, I think I, like, angled too much.
Oh, you were... I see.
There we go. Now I've set that as a favorite. Yeah, I was just gonna use... I can use Zonai charges as, like, battery replenishers. There we go. Yeah, because I have to, like, doing it this way, I, like, have to hold the joystick back in order to keep the flight level. And actually, I think I'm going to go ahead, just for time's sake, I'm going to consume a large Zonai charge, and that'll get me probably most of the way. Yeah, I know I want the back angled more, but I don't know how. Not accounting for the fact that I'm not an engineer.
You said you're a pro gamer, though.
Yeah, pro gamer is not the same as an engineer. This game requires you to be both. Not my fault. Not an engineer. Don't at me. Actually, that's a lie. Definitely at me. It helps with the algorithms and such. Oop, took a picture. Looking for the map. There we go. Ah, yeah.
He just
right there.
because he needs to get good.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I'm good. Why are you
great.
asking?
Huh?
What?
No. What?
There we go. This looks like a Master Koga fight for sure. There we go.
All right. Let's see what this villain's really got in store.
Ooh.
Oh my god, look at that guy.
Oh, look at that guy. There we go. Nice.
Damn, what a shot.
That was
I'll
a
take
nice
his
shot.
bike.
Where's my money? Where's my tree fitty? I wonder if I'm actually going to get any lift. I don't think I am. Nope. Oh yeah, let's just go ahead and fast forward to the Koga stuff.
Okay.
There he is. What's up, Koga? This is the biggest villain in the game besides Ganondorf.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's the right hand, right? Why isn't this working? You back there. Take over for a while.
This is the biggest villain?
Yes. Yes, don't you love his hair? His hair is great. Huh? It's you again. So, Link, you just had to follow me here. It refuses to work. You tricked me. I won't stand for this. No more. Battle you. You've met an interesting cast of characters this stream. That's for sure. So this one, he demonstrates the ability of flight. Great. Another waste of my arrows. Alright, so let's go over here.
Yeah, this was not what they were intended for, was it?
So let's see. This is definitely my best weapon. Where you at? Ooh. Dang.
That break?
My weapon?
Yeah.
Yes. It
Yeah.
did.
Dang.
I know. Weapon durability.
That's probably my least favorite thing about these games. To be honest.
Yep. You would not be the only one. Bang!
Nice.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, stop doing that. Not really good to take my eye off of him, though. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, dude. Look at him looking out the side of his contraption at me.
What an idiot.
There we go. We got him. No, wait, there's an arrow behind me. Dang. It's one of those scenes where he's just looking out his window like, oh no. And I shot him in the face. Operation Steal the Ancient Power. I quit.
This guy reminds me of. He's giving off very like Team Rocket vibes.
Oh, for sure. If only he'll just blast off again, that'd be great.
Yeah.
The Eastern Band of Nine. Well, now that we've introduced Koga, we definitely have to finish the Koga quest before we call the game complete. That'll have to happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just blasted off. It was just willingly. Greetings. Oh. Okay. Hi, you standing there. You spoke loudly enough it was difficult not to. Which is so funny because Link is famous for not talking.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It was all my
that the clear.
yes! Hi-oh! It was all the noises, the guttural sounds that Link makes. But Link is also a very sassy character. Because in the last few games, like when you get like chat prompts, you can like choose your selection sometimes. Especially
They don't
Skyward
really
Sword
do anything.
Link.
It's just all how the people react to you.
Mm-hmm. He's just a sassy boy.
So is he sassy,
So sassy.
or are you sassy?
No, he's sassy because canonically it's Link saying those things.
Okay.
Yeah. He's just a robot that I control. But it's still him doing it.
Yeah, not you.
For sure, yeah.
You can't be blamed for any of the stuff he does.
Not at all.
He's an independent person.
Link is an independent person. Just an independent guy.
Yeah. I don't think Rainbow Love believes you.
I'm not really sure at this point which part of that is not believable, but fair. Alright, well, we can actually do... Ooh, let's learn a little bit of Yiga lore after we take some of their bananas. Oh, the Yiga love bananas. That's something you don't want to forget. I'm
Wow.
Note number one.
Pretty
I'm
on
hungry.
point.
All this turnover has led to a supply shortage. Do you know how hard it is to find a banana? Let's see. No, the bananas. I'm keeping my own supply. Glory to Master Koga. Alright. I'm sorry, I just was not expecting the first line to just say, I'm hungry.
It's just perfect time.
Yeah. Now I want to go up here because there should be I think a Grand Poe up here. Ah, no, just
Can you ascend?
regular
Can you
Poe.
ascend to the ground world using ascend?
There are specific spots where you can, but not just from anywhere. Because it does have a height limit. Alright, so let's pop this guy open. The cool Zonai wavies. No. Please don't talk anymore. Alright, because what I can do now is I got the large crystal. I keep asking him to explain stuff. I don't want him to. But now I can buy one of these. I think these count as 20. Right? Or do I want this one? No, yeah, equal to 20. So yeah, I want one of these. It's a deal. So now I got 200. And I think I'm good down here. So let's head out to the main hub. And then there's one last thing that we're going to do. And we're going to upgrade the battery. And that battery is going to help us go farther when we're traveling, and that's going to be good.
Get that lithium ion.
Yes, sir. It's all about those chemical reactions.
Yeah.
I stunk at chemistry. But like we've clearly defined, I'm a pro gamer. I'm not book smart.
Yeah. Good thing this is your full-time job.
Exactly. This is what I do. All the time.
You don't need to do anything else.
Exactly.
Because you're just this good at this.
Yeah. That's why I've posted one short in the last month. It's been really bad. But I've been getting getting back to it. I've got like 5 scripted at this point. I just have to put them together. Get back to posting.
Yeah.
Crystal. Oh, this is a refinery.
Get the itch.
Get producing. Yeah. That's what I've been saying to myself for a while now. I just haven't.
Yeah, that was pretty good timing.
Yeah. Like I said, that's why I do this for a living. Ooh, battery. Noise. Look at that pounder in the background there too. So cool. And then I've got a bird face. Which is, and it's like weird because you can like see my mouth under. It's just weird.
Yeah, where's the bottom of your beak?
And it's gone, apparently.
Yeah.
It's just gone. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this stream. So, I really appreciate everybody hanging out. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun this stream. Matt, thanks for stepping in and co-hosting. This was a great time.
Yeah.
You did well. You did good.
Thanks. Thanks, Dad.
Okay. And so next episode, next week for the stream, I think what we're going to do is we're going to tackle another memory, and we're going to start heading towards Zora's domain. So I will still continue to beef myself up. I understand that I have a date with the Frostgleok, but we'll get to that. So with that, thank you everybody. If you want to chat some more in between these streams, check out my Discord. It's in the description below. And y'all have a wonderful week. Take care.